Karthik. I am currently pursuing my third year BTech in Visual Institute of Technology. Today I have done a project named To-Do-List using closures in JavaScript. Firstly, my first question in the assignment is what is closure in JavaScript? Actually, a closure is a function that retains access to its lexical scope even after the outer function has finished executing. Closures allow inner functions to remember variables defined in the outer function. It means that a closure is nothing but a function which retains its scope after its execution also. And it also allows the inner functions to remember variables defined in the outer functions or other functions. Now let us consider this closure.js code in which here the outer function is the main function and the inner function is defined as inner function. When we call the increment first time, then the counter is set to 0 and it will print count after the counter plus plus happens, it will print the number 1, and again when we call the increment second time, then we will print it will print 2. Let me run this code. So node closure.js. So, as I have said, when we call the increment first time, the output will be counter plus plus, that is 1. And when we call the increment second time, the output will be again counter plus plus, that is 1 plus 1, that is 2. Now, my second question is explain about callbacks, promises, and async await. Firstly, callback is nothing but a function which is passed as an argument to the other function, which is executed after the completion of that function. Let me explain with you an example. Here, callback is passed as an argument in a fetch data function. This implies that when the callback function has executed completely, then the fetch data function executes. And in that function, we have set timeout to the callback of a something data and that has a specific time limit. This implies that when the fetch data function executes, uh, the data fetched will be printed in the console for every 1,000 milliseconds. Nextly, promises are a promise represents the eventual completion or failure of an asynchronous operation. It has three states: pending, rejected, or fulfilled. This is nothing but it is a state of a function or a state of execution, which represents either pending action or fulfilled action or rejected action. So let me show you the code. So const fetch data equal to new promise of result comma reject. Set timeout implies to resolve of data fetch comma 1,000. Here, uh, let me say async.js. See, in async.js, we have defined the function fetch data and returned the new promise. And we had defining the promise in the promises.js, which returns the parameter data fetched as the output to the async.js. Now, async means async or await means simply working with promises, and async function always returns a promise. As I said before, the fetch data is an async function. Sorry, function fetch data returns the new promise, and async function is get data, which gives the data fetched in the function fetch data. Nextly, the last question is implement a to-do list using closure. How I implemented a to-do list using closure. I code is in the same. See, first I have initialized with the create to-do manager data. In that way, I have mentioned what to add, means which task to add, like add to do, and which tasks are completed as mark complete, overdue, which are not completed at even the deadline is completed. Next, due today means which tasks are about to complete today. Next, due later, which are about to complete in the future. Display list, all the tasks to be displayed. Get all today's also, nothing but display all the tasks to do complete. Now, first the key components in this is maintain all the to-do items in the closure scope and add a new to-do items and delete new to-do items completed. So let me show you the code. This is the code. Firstly, I have stored the create to-do manager function in the to-do manager. And see, this date today means I am fetching the date for each and every to-do task to be completed. Next, I am adding the task to the to-do manager, like title, prepare presentation, due date yesterday, completed false. Like in the way, I'm adding some specific tasks to the to-do manager, which can be displayed here. Let me show you. See, here is my to-do list. Here, prepare presentation to be done at December 14. Attend meeting is already completed. Buy groceries, scheduled doctor appointment, plan weekend trip. Overdue is prepare presentation means it is overdue. Already it should be completed, but not yet completed. Next, I have completed, so it is marked as completed into due date. Due today means it should be completed by today. Attend meeting, buy groceries. So attend meeting is completed already today. Still, I have pending with buy grocery stuff, so it is not marked as completed. Due later means it should be completed in future. Scheduled doctor appointment, see, it should be completed by December 16th. And planned weekend trip. So it should also be completed by December 15th. So in the future, so it is marked as due later list. Nextly, my to-do list is nothing but, as I said, the tasks displayed above are also displayed here. So as I said, that due today and overdue tasks are completed today. My updated to-do list is prepare presentation is completed, attend meeting is completed, buy groceries, schedule doctor appointment, plan weekend trip are about to complete. So this is a simple to-do list application developed using Node.js closures. Thank you.